Hello YouTube, and welcome to my Let's Go Retro series. This is part 4 of Final Fantasy X HD Remastered 2016 PC version. We're playing through till we get our first two or three summons. And if you haven't watched the other 3 videos, I suggest you do that so you can see how we got to the story so far. Whereabouts we are in the story. Is that right, John?
Yes.
We're
It's
just
an
about
epic journey.
I think we're just about to do a puzzle now
Yes,
and get
do
the
our
first summon.
yeah.
It's not too far away, is that right, John?
That's right. Yes. We've got to do the first puzzle. They call them the trials. Yes. These trials.
Nice trials, eh?
Yeah, that's what they call them. Yeah. They break up the pace of the game a little bit. They're not massively difficult, especially the first 2 or 3. And there's no sort of. It's basically a sort of trial and error, if you know what I mean. So there's only so many places you can put, you'll see in a minute, you get these little spheres you've got to put into recesses and things, and so later on a bit of trial and error, you'll get through it. It's just, again, it sort of just breaks up the pace of the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Why don't you go in and help?
But sometimes you get some good hidden items in there as well, sort of, and yeah, so it's just part of the game.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the
Look at him just barging on in there as if he owns the place.
Yeah.
Precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Cocky little fucker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe this wasn't
now
such
he
a good
realises,
idea after all.
No.
I've got to do a bloody trial now. So if you walk up to those glowing writings on the wall there, I think.
That hieroglyph.
Yeah, I think if you click on that there, does it come up with something? No.
Oh,
Maybe click on that one then. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see, yeah, you don't put your hand on the writing becomes a door. Now you touch it, yeah, there we go. I knew you had to touch it at some point.
That's what I always want you to do, is touch it.
Yeah. Right, so walk on down the stairs.
All the ladies agreed, sorry.
Yeah.
Just touch it.
And you'll see on the wall there, there's a sphere in that, I think there's a sphere in that little recess there, yeah. Going the way to seeking treasures. So yes, it's basically explaining the whole system of the spheres, you know. Yeah, you can only hold one sphere at a time as well. Oh yeah, literally just said that, there you go. So if you pop on down the stairs, it just at the... there you go, down there. And then... in there, yeah.
Spear back out the door in just a sec. Go on.
Yeah.
Spear back out the door.
Yeah, I think you do, yeah. So yeah, I think you take that sphere again and then pop it into another recess.
Yeah.
Probably that one on the wall there, I think.
I got this, man, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. The destruction sphere. Got to touch the writing on the wall there or something again. No, pop it back in again. That sphere there. The Sage sphere, is it? Gotta pop in... no, not the end there. If you pop it into another recess somewhere. Yeah, pop it in there, but don't go through just yet. Just pop it in there. And then back away. And if you go back to where the destruction sphere, you put that... yeah, take that out. And then pop it into the room behind you. Now the destruction spheres open up a sort of like a hidden. It's not so hidden in this one because it's fairly obvious, but later on in the puzzles will get a little bit more complicated. Destruction sphere opens up a hidden little chest. You get like a little bonus item for doing the. Okay, a rod of wisdom. Now, if you go back into that little room. Not the one, not that one. The next one along. Then I think you'll get that sphere. That's it. Take that sphere out. Then pop it back into where we just were.
Okay.
No, in the behind you on that pedestal. On that little, yeah, that sort of. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's it. And you got to push that plinth. It's a little bit. So you got to get it like dead
You're
square.
handy to have, John. You're handy to have around.
Yeah. That's it. Keep pushing it in, and it lets you. It's basically saying also if you make a mistake with it, you can just click. You can just step on that little flashing thing over there and reset it back to where it started.
Hey.
That's it. That's that first puzzle done.
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
And it's done, John.
It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah, the Guardians, they're sort of ones who protect the summoners on their sort of pilgrimage.
Whoa! Ah!
Ah,
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
they keep
Guardians protect them.
summoners keep the summoners company, do they, by going with
Well,
them?
yeah, they sort of guard them as they go on their like pilgrimage. They visit all the temples in Spira, and that's where you gain your summons, I think. See, but of course it's a long, arduous journey, and of course they need protection from all the fiends and baddies who may come your way. You know.
Okay.
This is where you meet for the first time. You know, the majority of what becomes your your party.
No, it's just...
That one there's Lulu. She's your black mage. Yeah. That's Kilmari. He's just a big warrior type, you know.
Is the summoner all right?
Warrior beast.
Yeah.
Who are you?
He's a bit of a blue mage in a way as well. He can learn abilities from other enemies and stuff. This one here is Yuna, the summoner. She's also acts as
Get your summons out.
Yeah. So she does your summons, and she's also your white mage as well. So your healer essentially.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
You got your first summon.
Oh, really?
Man,
Yeah,
was I
yeah.
surprised. And here
I
I
think
was
we've got the
thinking
first time,
summons were
people. We
all
can try this out in a
Jesus.
minute, can't we?
Yeah.
That's what we've been playing for, people. The first summon.
That's right. So just run on out of there now. Again, you can go around talking to people, but I mean, it's just
Round this way, isn't it?
you get your first glimpse of it here. He likes grabbing you by the neck. Go on, look.
Yeah, he's always picking on Tidus,
See
isn't he?
Yeah.
this?
I
Grabbing
can't
him.
see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Here it comes.
I was summon creature.
Yeah.
Wings of Fury.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, this one's a fairly basic summon actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the ones you get later on get better and better, and like I said earlier, you
Yeah,
could,
I can imagine that you get into the game. I bet they're pretty spectacular,
Yeah.
aren't they?
And there are certain items that you can gather later on in the game which you can use to actually add abilities to your summons, or Aeons as they're called actually. The actual beasts are called Aeons. So you can increase their speed, agility, and give them extra abilities as well.
Nice. That was good, man.
Yes, yes.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh,
Give it a name, but just call it.
I
Oh.
remember
Yeah.
that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
That's your Blitzball team there.
Hi guys.
yeah. The losers.
Yeah.
So what's our goal?
So, they're the characters you play Blitzball with later on in the story.
We got a
But
new
it's,
goal now. Our new
Yeah.
goal?
yeah.
Victory!
And again, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's just one of those things you got to do in the game there. But
Yeah.
again, I didn't really like it as a mini game, and
Easy,
so it's only compulsory that one time.
Yeah. Not too bad if it's not a very good kit. Is it not very good or something?
Well, I mean, I'm not really good on. I'm not really big on sports. If you want me to see, it's a bit like a
Yeah.
football-y sort of game, really. If you want me to see, I'm not massively into that sort of thing,
Yeah, I don't even me either, really.
Yeah. I quite like the card games that you add in, sort of say like the triple triad you had in Final Fantasy VIII and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So to progress to the next bit here, if you just run round that fire there and talk to Yuna there. There she be.
You heathen!
Stay away from
They're upset with him because he just ran into the into the temple like he owned the place.
Lady
Yeah.
Yuna, be
You're showing
careful.
disrespect and dishonour.
But
That's right.
it was really my fault
Yellow.
to begin with.
Still Tidus. This horrible bastard.
I'm Yuna.
He didn't
Thank
seem
you
too
so
bothered
much
by
for
it.
your help earlier.
Not seem bothered
I'm sorry about that.
about Tidus's rudeness.
Yeah.
Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Yeah, the High Summoner, once you've gathered all your Aeons, you then become the High Summoner.
Play with me some more.
And that's what the pilgrimage is all about, sort of thing, you see.
See, so you're following her, is it?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, basically
She's the main character then, I guess.
we're
Well, yeah, I
going
mean,
on the
you
same
play
path,
as like
aren't
the,
we?
obviously you're the main character.
Yeah, but
obviously-
she's one of the main
yeah.
side characters, isn't she?
Yeah,
Talk
but you take
about
on the role as her guardian, obviously, and you're basically following her on this
Can
pilgrimage that she's going
Tell me
through
all about Zanarkand.
to become the High Summoner.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, she's got more
Get tired,
important
let me
thing to
know.
worry
I
about
had
than
a
hooking
bed
up with you,
made
mate.
for
There we go. I think again you just talk to Walker again and just say you want to have a nap or whatever it is, and that goes on to the next part of the story.
Good. Sleep tight.
That's much needed sleep. I need some sleep as well in real life. I've been up now for about 36 hours.
Crikey.
I'm exhausted. I'm still making YouTube videos. So if you haven't liked already, please do so because I need my bed. I'm still making YouTube videos, 36 hours awake. So for my friend here, John, he's had plenty of sleep because he's sensible. He's sensible, people.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sensible. 36 hours awake, what am I thinking? It's just a bit of controllable backstory.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not really. It's sort of backstory. Yeah, it's just a bit of a dream that he's having, you know.
Ah, yeah, of course.
If it doesn't
It's like the
come
backstory's done a bit like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
You said you'd go with me.
Go with me.
Oh, hey,
But
I,
got two of them on the go now, look.
What's his Anson's pants or something?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, ladies, I need to go for a shit.
That's what I'll do next time. That's a good bit of advice, isn't it? If you've got two women coming on to you or fighting over you, you just tend to jog on the spot and that'll completely fool them, John.
You with a woman.
There you go, there's his dad, look.
That's his dad.
Yeah.
The daddy issues.
Gonna cry again. Cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
All backstory, yeah.
Yeah.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was
Looks a lot like Chapu.
the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought
That's a
him
skirt,
here
look at them
in the
belts.
first place.
Probably got it from a fresh shop.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Better fit for a serious chick, isn't she? Did she have any romantic interest in the game?
Huh?
Did she have any romantic
No,
interest
no.
in the... She doesn't.
No.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah.
Scary.
Leave that woman alone then.
So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu, look
Chapu.
like you.
He's dead?
Chapu-poo.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year.
Didn't make
He
it.
didn't make it.
No.
I first heard
Crusader.
on the day of the tournament.
Who say that?
Oh, so that's why.
I became
Chapu.
a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Last Crusader.
Revenge then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Ah, friendship.
Yeah.
Stop. You're embarrassing
Getting all
me.
embarrassed now, look.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Be embarrassed, whacker, you wanker. Get a save, shall we?
Yeah, give it a save. And then we should start our journey.
Be able to use our summon
Yeah.
in a moment, people. I'll demonstrate it a few times, and then we'll end the video there.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's a nice sword he's got there.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait
That's the
here?
Brotherhood sword.
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go. Okay, we're off on our journey.
Here comes one now.
The first few battles we get now are just the game sort of talking you through the difference in the big beasts you come across and you know what best character is used to beat a particular baddie, you know. So
Not too shabby. Might make a good.
they're just saying like little small animals is good for Tidus, these flying things that you're best to get Waka to sort them out, you know.
Yeah. Direct hit.
Yeah.
I summon that little fucker.
Yeah.
We got to use our summon in a moment.
Yeah, be about 2 or 3 battles in we get to do our summon, yeah, yeah.
That looks like trouble. Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic?
Let's
What about
have a
fire?
mage.
Yeah, yeah, so basically talk like fire and ice and lightning and water, you know, so it's
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
That's basically what they're
Spells of
explaining
ice
there,
work
you
well,
know.
And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
Got to use black magic now.
Fire on him.
No, you've got to use thunder, 'cause it's a water element. You've got fire and ice, and you've got
that
lightning
was
and
a
water.
bad example. This one's a water
Alright.
fiend, so fire and ice aren't very effective.
Enough with the lesson, Lou. Let's get this over with, yeah?
He's cast water on himself to heal himself, see? So if you get a black magic, then thunder. There he goes.
There it goes.
But you'll come across that quite a lot, sort of like fire, ice, lightning, water, you know, so you've got to be, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you hit a fire monster with fire, you'll actually heal it instead of actually taking any damage, so you'll be careful not to do that.
Yeah, man. Definitely, that's a guard there.
So I think another couple of battles and we're in summoning territory.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get going.
Come on, Titus, let's go.
What's going on?
Leaving you out of it, Titus.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But yeah, if you follow, I mean, make a little save there, look, and then follow the path. Oh, hang on.
It's an ancient custom. People
Oh, you got to say a little prayer before you leave. It's part of the custom.
Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Yeah, give it one of those.
That should do it.
Okay, hit save and then
The end of the video.
yeah.
If you've liked this video at all, YouTube, please give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please join us for part 4, when we'll be actually demonstrating, getting and demonstrating our very first summon, John.
That's right. Yes, yes. We'll do some damage with that beast.
Yep, so stay tuned, or go to part 4, which should be the next video up if you're in the playlist. Okay, thank you for watching, YouTube, and goodbye.